Welcome to the 6th episode of The Relaxed Mayor. Last episode, we added all these special industries. Let's begin with, let's check the power. We are importing power for now, but that is okay. I'm waiting until the incinerator because I don't want to add more coal power plant. Water seems to be good. Healthcare seems to be good. Landfill is fine. Yep. We need high school and college. Let's add a high school for now. Another high school. I could maybe add either here or here. Since we have one here, I think the other one could... You know what? Maybe it could go somewhere here. Right? Could go somewhere here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Let's keep this one. Maybe until here. And okay, so this is the small high school that we have already. And either we could go with the regular high school or the city high school. I think we'll go ahead with the biggest, since both of them hold 800 capacity, student capacity. And it kind of costs the same thing, 300k. So let's go ahead with this regular high school. Oh my god, it actually takes a lot of space, but I guess I'll place somewhere. Should I place along the road? Okay, why not? Let's do that. Since I need more capacity, I guess I could go ahead and add the extension. Okay, I could go ahead and add the extension. And what I could do is I could keep this one. Let's try a... Let's go ahead and connect this one all the way here, like that. Okay, now that should solve our... Yep, we have enough capacity for high school right now. And we have demand for basically everything. I can maybe add a bunch of houses along this shoreline here. So let's see. Yep, I think I could add some... I think I'll go ahead with the waterfront, since these are... I'll go ahead and add some that. And we have some demand for the commercial. I think I'll go ahead and fill this one. There we go. And maybe here as well, why not? Right. Money-wise, we are still doing pretty good. Production-wise, we have a lot of surpluses, but we are not exporting. So we have to have this this sign right here. But we are not. We have surpluses, but we are not exporting. I think I will have to probably add the train line or the port in order to export these. So here you could see, for example, here how much grain that we are producing, and we are processing that, and we are processing that as food here, energy, beverage, and this is surplus. Fishing, I don't know how we could do the fishing. I never done that. As far as I could see, the vegetables, cotton, see we have a lot of surplus, but we are not able to export that. So I need to figure out a way for that as well. You're saying unemployment. Therefore, I think I need to add more industrial, but I don't really have space for more industries. Let me see if we have any oil or anything around us. Natural resources, not really. To go all the way here for oil. Maybe if I buy a tile over here, I could add more industries. Should I do that? I guess we have huge demand for it. Or maybe if I buy all these 3 tiles, I could add more housing. And you know what? Maybe let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy this, and this. There we go. Okay, let's add more industries. Why not? So let's extend this. Right, and let's go ahead and this one. Here, and then you use the I'm just randomly adding some in order to add some industries over here. Okay, I think we could go ahead and fill this one in with industries. So let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and just fill this for now. And we could go ahead and extend this one all the way. Right. There we go. It's another major road. Let's connect this one.
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best donuts in town. We've got crepes and crawlers and creamy.
Okay, let's make this a little commercial area over here.
Welcome to Denny's Denims, where we got every denim you can imagine. We got square dancing foxtrots and hide away at home dirty denims. Skirts and pants, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your dang old denim leg garters for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have them swarming. You'll see.
And I'm trying to add some commercial over here. So let's go ahead with some commercial, and let's fill this metal one with some interesting. What is that? Canopy covered. Okay, and
welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within
is there anything that covers 6 tiles?
which are entirely apart from the actual rewards in
Is that too big now?
example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage...
Yeah, I'm just gonna, what is that?
By certain metrics, perhaps, yes.
Let's just,
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing
there we go.
is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
What do you think?
This just
Now let's hope some
if
we get
you're
some really
thinking about
nice
hitting the streets, you can expect
commercial
delays on the
businesses
major
here.
roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth
And let's
slowing
go ahead
down.
and extend this now.
You can plan your trip outside the bush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Okay. I believe these are medium houses. I'm not sure if these are medium or... I believe these are medium. So let's go ahead and put some medium houses maybe over there. Medium density. What I'm gonna do that, but I'm going to remove this because I don't want it along the major road. Okay, so that should take care of the medium density. There we go. We got a bunch of companies already moved in. It's textile. It's a lot of textile. Plastics, so it needs petrochemicals and chemicals in order to produce plastics. So this produces vehicles, it needs metals and plastics. Oh, somebody else is complaining about the noise. Okay, let's maybe try to add more trees over here. Let's see if that helps. I don't want to destroy every single buildings. Oh, it's going to the fire over there. Let's make this a little prettier. Let's go ahead and add the pedestrian. Okay, I cannot do. That sucks. Why can't I do another one right beside it? Is it because it's a tree? Okay, let's try it now. That still doesn't allow me to... Why is that? Okay, let's add the smaller one maybe. Let's see if this one helps. I think that one helps. Okay, perfect. And let's remove this and let's add something in the middle. What should we add? Should we add one of these? Oh, you can't even do that in the middle. Yep, doesn't work in the middle.
Interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and crops.
I need to maybe add some.
Citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Yep, these bushes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Something like that. Like. Okay. Right. And let's add some benches or something. So let's do that. I just want to add just one, so okay, let's. Okay, there we go. Another one over there, and maybe a garbage can there, and there. Maybe I should remove one of these and add a gazebo. No, that's too big. I think that should be fine for now. You kind of see how people come and go. So for example, that's a pedestrian, I believe, when it's green. Yep. Okay, and these houses are ready. These waterfront houses that we added. Okay, we got upgraded to a busy town, and it gives me a bunch of points that I could upgrade or unlock a few things. Let me look at these houses that we added. The thing is, they all look same. That sucks though. Hopefully they could add more variety. See, they all look exactly the same almost. I hate that. Let's go ahead and unlock a few things. I don't need large roads right now. I'm okay with the hospital as well. I didn't even build college, so you don't need to worry about university now. Fine with that. I think the police headquarters is really expensive, so I don't want that either. Okay, I think I need train and the port. Maybe tram as well, because yeah, maybe tram as well. And the large sports park. Yep. Okay. I have the rail line here. I could actually add probably a railway station somewhere over here, or maybe I could bring it all the way here, the track, and have the railway station somewhere here, or even somewhere here. I could have it somewhere here. That way I could have maybe the industrial stuff could connect, and also people could have connection to the outside world. So the trucks could literally take this road all the way here. But I don't have much money left. The crime is still an issue. Okay, let me see what can we do with the train here. It's a railway depot, a rail yard. Okay, what do I need right now? Huh. So I would need a rail yard in order for me to unlock the train station for passenger, and that's the cargo. So I'm gonna need Wow, these might be really huge. I never actually have done this before. Okay, not in this series, probably in the next series we could look into that. And let's look at the water. So that's the harbor. I'll probably put somewhere. If I probably have to unlock this area here. So that's the passenger, I believe, and this is the cargo. Oh, interesting. So I probably need this area over here. Okay. Not for now. Maybe I could add a tram line, kind of, you know, all the way from here, somewhere here. You know, I could, or maybe not all the way here. I could stop somewhere here and kind of connect all the way here. But okay, let's add some high density.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness?
Okay,
Are
so
you
let's
tired
add some
of
high
shopping in
density,
dingy stores? Sure you are.
but
That's why you go to Common Grocery,
let's
the
use.
ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Jen.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is. Common Grocery.
So this would
Twice the
be
price. It's twice as nice.
Cheap and random.
just a pedestrian path, and
Cheap and random.
Oh,
I'm going to
matter of fact, I would
them like that, and then I would use the large pedestrian path to connect this to here. Okay, same thing here.
Cheap and random. You never know what you're gonna get, and you never will unless you come find out.
And now let's go ahead and add the high density. Now we only have the low rent or large apartment, but it doesn't. But it only gives me lower tax. Maybe the mixed housing.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Okay, let's do the mixed housing here. Let's see how that
You
works.
can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy
Okay,
local
let me do that
Charva
there.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and
And
good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Right
Industry in
there.
the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading
okay,
out,
let me do this. That should work as well. Okay, do you remember we built a little bit of this commercial area over here? Okay, so we got a that's for rental. Nobody moved in, and we got a convenience store here. You see that? And what is this? That's also for rental, so we don't really have much businesses moved in there. I would probably have to do another highway connection here and another one here. Let's see if I could add those sports facilities here. Yep, I should be able to with this one. Oh, there we go. Could even add it there now. Okay, let's go ahead and add it here. Something like that. There we go. And I guess I could connect it with the walk path. That over there. All the way. No, I'm not able to do that. Why is that? Is it because of the tree? Yeah, because of the tree. So let me go ahead and draw the tree. I don't have anything over here, so let's see if I could add this all the way from here. No, it's not letting me for some reason. What is that? Can I add the other one, the smaller one? Even that slope is too steep. Huh. Let's make the connection maybe over here. Oh no, I think it's sitting in a huge slope. Okay, what about here? And this doesn't work. It's pretty... I didn't know when I add that in. Got a signature building, I will look at that later. I need to figure this out. Oh wow, okay, I see it now. I see what the issue is. Let me see if I could add it to the road. No, that doesn't work. What about this? This might work. Okay, hold on, let's see if I could do the free. Yeah, I think that worked. But it's still... like it. I think I made a connection. Yep, I think I did make a connection. I think now they should be able to. And now what I could do is get a straight connection from here to all the way here. There we go. A little high school complex. Right, okay, there you go now. Now people are using it. Maybe I should be able to connect this one as well, right? Yep, I should be able to do that as well. So let's go ahead and connect this one from here to... The slope is killing me. I think not. Kind of work. Okay, there we go. See, I kind of made the connection now. Is it connected? Yep, it is connected. And then from here, I could do all the way there. There we go. I have made the connection. So now they should be able to access from both sides. Okay, and I will have to probably do some upgrades here as well. So what is this? School library. I guess I will add a school library as well. And maybe another sports complex for the school. Let's see. Nope, I'm not able to make that. Why not? Overlapping. Okay, I should be able to add it there then. But that is not... Huh, I have something there. Need to remove that. Okay, hold on. What is that? Some ruins. I'm gonna move this guy. Can I move it? I can't move it, but that's a ruin. I don't wanna... You know what? Let that be there. Let that be there, and let's add this one maybe. Right? This works right over here. Okay, I'll put this one here. And I could... As we did before, let's... Let's add some trees so that it's beautiful. Okay, let's add some trees here around it. Okay. Yep, people are accessing it. So, okay, we added 2 complexes. Sports facility, what is it called? The school sports park. Later on I may have to add another elementary school. You know what, maybe I should be... This is the last one that we had, maybe another one for 100k. What do you think? Should I add a... another elementary school? I think I'll wait for a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and... this... I haven't had this one yet. I think we had this a while back. Okay, where do we put this one? It's more like a row housing, so let me see if I could place it. Yep, I think I'm gonna place it over here. What do you think? I think that works. Yeah, but they are complaining about the noise. Should I maybe move it over here? Let's see if I could move that one. That would kill all these businesses. Maybe I could add it over there. It doesn't really fit. Okay, let that be there for now. I'll figure that out later. Have somebody moved in already? Yeah, that's why they're complaining about the noise.
Are you setting a good example?
There are
for
8
new
households.
followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate
Okay, I'll
destination
figure out a
for
way.
discerning shopper.
Why, hello.
And I
Hi,
think there
Stan.
was one
Seems like
more.
a lovely
That's a
place to shop.
commercial one. What
It
is
sure
that?
is. Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's
Okay,
twice
a
as
commercial
nice.
one. A commercial one. Should we add in our
Oh, we
the
love
one we created
cheap and
and
random
nobody
flea
moved in?
market.
So I think
We
I'll
came
go ahead.
here with
No,
the
but
grandkids, and we'll stay.
Cheap and random.
Oh,
it's a
sure,
mixed
I
residential
propose.
and
Matter of fact,
this. So
I will
since we
be
have the
back
mixed
with
one
you
there, I think I'm gonna
tomorrow.
put
Everywhere
it
a toaster works fine.
probably
You flip
over
the bread.
here. There we go.
Random.
What does that mean?
Right?
What does that mean?
It's a mixed commercial and residential.
Back on the air, Kimberly called during the break to tell me gray is the radical new hair color. Thanks for your call, Kimberly. But I have to say,
Okay, I
find that
think
hard to believe.
we will end with
Gray.
following a vehicle
Guess
as
we'll find
usual.
out.
So let's see if we have.
My age, the last
Yep, we
thing
have
you
one
want is
gathering.
to
So
look
let's go
like
ahead
this.
and. Okay,
My
there we go.
girls never do.
So let's follow this guy, and once he
Corsets and
arrive
bows,
his.
like mother used to squeeze into me. Take natural to make liberal type of anti-silly cassidy. Why didn't have to squeeze your budget yourself some reasons and not very good.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury.
Okay, he has collected the dead body, and now we are back to the cemetery.
While sipping a fancy local Chardonnay cocktail or Skyline tester. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Reports of traffic accident.
People are complaining about air pollution. I need to look at that in my next episode. Yeah, the traffic jam is real. Oh, what happened to him? What happened to him? He just disappeared. Huh. Is that him? No, I don't even see him. Alright, well, I think something happened. But I kind of like this area, the one that we built before. A beautiful park. I like to see people using these places that I built for them. Is this new that when it's a little cold that there's this fire pit? Interesting. More businesses moved in. Gas station. Obviously, these gas stations are everywhere now. All right, thank you guys. I will see you guys and in episode 7. Most likely, we will be adding a train line, a passenger cargo. I really want to do cargo because we have a lot of surpluses in terms of raw materials and other stuff, you know. And also maybe a port. My priority is a cargo port and a cargo railway station. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.